Hey guys, what's up? As you can tell by what we're doing today, this is a replay dump. Okay. I'm simping a lot. Old Soul. Frickin' Old Soul. He's a member. People talked about him in Pro League. Pro League is cool. That's me. So weird to play red, right? Red crayon. That shit's crazy. Old Soul in the blue trunks. He's doing good. He makes it right here. Right on location. Yeah, I don't know about that. But I'm going for he's making his second raider. He started with one raider. He spends all his money. I'm hiding my extra wolves and should be going to attack, but his raiders being really gnarly. Oh, I also ended up splitting the wolves so that I would have some on the low ground, which I don't always do properly. Yeah, that's crazy. So I'm coming across the map now. Did a bunch of damage to the archer, and I actually go into the main base. Ooh, took a dive. Hoping to beat his army. This is crazy. Knew that I had to leave after a while. So, he's not stacking. I'm stacking. I make a castle. I go to make a third castle. Just gonna go up to 3 base on Ravage. I don't want to fall behind. I feel like I've got him contained on 2 base. I can go to 3 base. And he lost 2 workers. So that's sets him back pretty significantly. He's starting to want the fight, but I don't want that. He's still on 2 racks now, so it's pretty boring on his end. He's just like forced to expand. I let him off of his contain, I realize, and I'm gonna hop back in here. But to my dismay, he's already making his 3rd. So I'm not even gonna be that far ahead. I drop Werewolves Den, 3 workers in production. I can't let this get across the map, really, so I have to chase it, which is really unfortunate. And he's starting to have a bigger army, really. He's not producing. I wonder why that is. Maybe because he's running these raiders, he's not making out of his barracks. He really should be producing. I get this is awful for me. I get what my whole army is just exposed, and he can do whatever he wants at home, and I can't do anything about it. He tries to jump out of there and takes a lot of damage. So I basically get his 2 raiders for free, but he gets the scout that I was going to wear down. Now he's producing units again. He's not supply blocked, so he's going up to 3 racks. He's making 1 soldier, 1 archer. He must be bored with racks, is what I'm thinking. Werewolf in production. Free archer. Wares are so slow. I have a lot of wolves. I get on top of the archer, 2nd smash. I have my 2nd wear coming in. Wares do a lot of damage versus workers, I've noticed that. Oh, epic smash on all the workers. And I send the wolves in to clean the workers off. But everyone's doing a lot of damage for everyone. And it's getting kinda weird. They're eating each other. How iconic. crazy. Okay, let's watch both of these. Nothing to see here. He makes a bird. Blue crayon. Looks a lot better than the red pieces on crayon. I was getting really emotional for a second there. I chunk his soldier down to half HP and I'm left to regen, so basically everyone gets to take their first expand. Mine is faster. He made a bird. I'm 2 supply down, supposedly. I decide I'm gonna try and poke in, and his archers are late. But I have to run as the archers. Now he's got the soldier on top of the archers. I'm not gonna be able to get anything done. I take 4 hits and I flash out. That's a really sloppy play by me. BRB. This food is really good. Here it comes with another small push that I get to destroy. Okay, here's where the game begins. He doesn't have archer range. 6 range archers. He doesn't have archer range. That was brutal. I snipe his third when he has equal units. I snipe his fourth, then he lets me snipe his third. Fucking crazy. I remember this being a good game, but I was wondering why. Snipe his fourth, snipe his third. He's forced to long distance mine. He doesn't have full saturation on this mine. Maybe it's, or this one. He should have on this one. I could see why he would take it this way with the, with this one, but this one should have full saturation right now. Really unfortunate. Marines. Marines. I'm scouting this base. I build a tower here. Is that a glitch? I don't know why I would do that. Oh, I was gonna take this base. Because I was taking all the bases on the left side. Yeah. I have a drop ship and I'm using it to get vision and snipe his natural. He comes in to snipe my fourth and I have to get out of there. Oh my god, I got all my workers. That's the fucking test of a true player. If you get all your workers out of there. That's 14 workers. Sorry. I'm baiting him with the dropship. I have a ballista and a dropship. Oh, because I needed ballistas, right. He comes in and starts sniping shit. He's going for the worker. I'm coming back. I get to run my workers. Oh, but he gets a triple kill with the kata. He realized he's been under fire from this tower the whole time. I have a lot of towers. I come in and start sniping katas. I'm really decisive with my units here. I'm taking this fight very aggressively. I sort of split him up. He took that fight very bad. He should have been A-clicking. He was like focus firing. Can't believe he threw the game like that with an awful fight. His katas did nothing. He totally inted with katas. You can never do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now I'm gonna win with soldier push, right? Because we're about up to the end of the game. I win, or does he win? He has a lot of archers, so he could still win. But I think I have a big army. It's only a little bit bigger. But I just want to fight. He's not building... He doesn't have his workshop hotkeyed. I think that's the problem. And he didn't see that I sniped his second. So I'm on... He snipes this base, I rebuild it. I have this base, I transferred to it. He comes up thinking this is a glitch. But I'm primed to catch his army. The worker getting away? I'm that pro. He goes north instead of south. Uh-oh. You're boxed in, fella. Noxy, what? GG. I don't know. Here's the tournament game. One, two, three. This one's starting off. I think that raider killed one wolf and did half damage to another. Did I get... Wait, let's check out the kills on the raider. He only has one kill. Sorry, I didn't have the production tab open. Yeah, I'm going one raider straight into archers. This is the tournament match from the Thanksgiving Cup, which is still I think it's gonna be cancelled, but we played one of the games. I scout his third. Scout his army. I run to try to get out of there. My second raider's coming in. Establishing vision presence on the map. Cube God doesn't know how to play. Uh-oh. I'm taking my third base. One wolf and one snake. Cube God, why? I think he doesn't know how to use hotkeys. Noob. He makes 3 towers. And I see all 3 of them. And I know that his army is going to be behind because he did that. That's a really nice arc of towers, so it looks really good in his base. See, that's going to complete. I didn't build any soldiers. This is the 3-base army. This is what I used to do, unironically. I unironically just made pure archer, and then I'm going for this thing. Hoping to get into a second base. He decides to push. Oh, I'm having a connection error, but it's still working. I'm going up in here and I discover double wear den. So I decide to snipe that, obviously. I'm defending with soldiers at the front and I'm building a tower. He has to break this, supposedly. I have a tower at my third base. He's coming in through the net. I kill all his workers. I start heading home, encounter their wear. I'm making 4 soldiers at a time. My soldiers are holding here. Workers gotta run, soldiers come out. I couldn't break his gnat, which he took at the third base location. Oh. Oh, the whole server got wiped. Let's watch this. some weird shit. Cool. Speeding mage. Yo, this mage is speeding! This mage is speeding! He's going above the posted speed limit! This mage is going 3 fast! Oh, he got hit by the fire! That means he is on fire! The fight. He's at half health. I'm at half health. I lose. Jisun, why? He beat me. The server went down. Crazy. Crazy. This is a good game. I'm sure we passed some good games, but we had to get to the end of the video somehow. Production tab open. Jisun walling off. Jisun coming in with the worker. I don't know what his plan is. Oh, he's gonna try and tower rush me. Oh, they come so close. And the wolf's here. Raider wolf. He's not doing a very good job. I flash on top of the wolf. I go to make my base early. And I see what's happening. And the raider comes and there's no wolf support. It's very sad, a very cancelled day for that watchtower. But now the raider has to sit and hit it and can't scout or anything. 3 wolves come up. I decide to make a tower before my castle. I lose a worker. He's punishing me with these 3 wolves. I have to get my tower up. I realize that my tower is going to stand on the right side of my castle, so I had to line that up, and I was thinking a lot about that. And then I start realizing, like, I should totally push right now, but I don't think I do. I think I'm too scared of a counterattack, because you can send 1 wolf in and before the tower gets up, and then you're just it's a bad situation when you have to run your raiders all the way back. And he can counter with his armies, so if you take a bad fight, then you get in a really bad position. And I have enough gold to make this castle. I actually realized how it was. So I have 3 raider. He has 4 wolf, so I can take the fight, but not for very long. He's gonna keep producing wolves. I get a wolf kill because he's being aggressive. Aggressive. He has the tower, I take a hit. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. He's going dragon, he has his fortress building. He goes up to 3 den. The whole game is passing by during this period. Do the double flash away. I don't want to lose this raider. I really don't want to lose this raider, and I can't turn around and hit with the other raiders because I'm a noob and I was macroing. So I think I do lose this raider. Or maybe I get a legitimate surround. I lose so much in this engage. Raider. Raiders fans. Mount up, Raiders fans. It's Las Vegas Central. Las Vegas. I actually live in Las Vegas part of the year, so if you didn't know, there's a American football team, the Raiders, and they exist in Las Vegas. They play at Allegiant Stadium. Tickets are very expensive. So I'm trying to take this base. I'm trying to take that base. I'm trying to take all the bases. I'm going for 4 base, and he's going for dragons. So I'm only on 3 racks. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm being really greedy. There's no reason to be this greedy. Is this not the game I thought it was? Because I thought it was a good game. But this is looking pretty lame so far. My army's looking small as heck. Now I'm making 4 racks. Mage's Guild. This game is half over and like nobody's winning. I'm on 4 base, he has a big army. Yada yada. He has 2 dragons. They're gonna tank. I'm gonna lose the game. But I have towers at each base, so I can actually defend if I stay under tower. but I'm not even producing units. What the hell? 3 archers. He wants to get on top and punish me. Soldiers are soldiers. Soldiers are holding the line. The archers are shooting fast. That was crazy. He needed the dragons, and if he had the dragons tanking the archer shots and pulled away, then that fight would have been a technique of my playstyle. So many archers, although this isn't as accurate. I started making more soldiers, going for bulkier builds, but versus a noob you gotta greed. So I greeded. I didn't have to go under tower. I won. He's making 3 beast units and a dragon at any given time. He has 2 dragons healing. Like healing mutas, but mutas heal a lot faster than dragons. I'll tell you that fucking much. You would think the dragon would be a good unit, but it just fails every time. I'm making a lot of gold. I'm gonna have to start spending my money. I think I researched Fireball. I have 2 mages, 1 mage, 3 archers on the production tab. Now just getting Fireball now. So those mages are gonna have a lot of mana before they engage. He wants to get a tower before he takes his 4th. He has 2 towers at his 3rd. He really likes splitting up his army when dragons are such tanks. He lost that last fight pretty bad. He needed to just poke with his army because he tried to get on top, and I had like 5 soldiers and they tanked really hard. Now he's just behind. There's like no way for him to get into this game. Fireball finishes. He can't take that fight. Seems the fight's gonna come to me, and I'm gonna be able to take it and win. I have full supply cap. 5 mages in production. I'm looking to max out. He goes for my 4th. He feeds me all his wolves. Oh no. Now he's gonna have no wolves. And he pokes on the left side. I'm not pulling away. He could have killed all my workers there. As it stands, he kills most of my workers. Sometimes that's part of a strategy to give them 1 win so that you can quickly take the game right after. They feel like they made a win so they can like rest on their laurels and let you win the whole game. I have 2 advanced workshops. It's making 5 wolves. 1 shot. The dragon. Time to push. He's denying my 5th base. Ravaged is a small map, so, you know, shit like that can happen. Was that a lag thing? Did I lose all the workers at this base? I've lost 29 workers this game. I only have 31 workers, so we have equal workers. but I have the bases, and he just got his 4th up with no saturation. He walled off this thing. I have a lot of mages. I have a lot of mages. I have like 6, 7 mages. No, I have 8 mages. So I'm gonna look to get the fireball off. Slow field, fireball. This fireball is a wool. Ooh, bad fireball. The mages coming in get a perfect hit on the wolves. But even just with all the archers and also the mage auto attack DPS is like really just gives me so much DPS that I don't need the fireballs to win this fight. But I would have had a small army. Yeah. Wow, I thought that was a good game. That was really hard to get through. I'm a noob. Oh, Jisoon is on right now. Jisoon only likes to play, like, Ancient World and Kingdoms Diplomacy. So, it's just fun that we got to play with each other. I thought that was the game that I thought it was, but it was not. This is a good game. Really nice play by the guest. He doesn't like the map, I think. If I remember correctly. This map is whack. I made it. Yeah, Lotto 2 is a crazy map. I made this map. That's weird. Blue shouldn't be able to take a double expo if red can't. Oh, red can take a double expo there. He goes to scout and scouts that. Does he poke into my base? Yeah, he comes and finds... He finds my stuff. He's making a tower. He's relying on this proxy expo. Yeah. So red can take a double base here. Blue comes back this way with his worker. I'm taking my second base without a double base because it's closer, so I can't actually defend it. I'm gonna start taking this base instead of these bases. Those bases are awful. That's like a 5th and 6th base location, basically. You should basically go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. But they don't teach you that shit. Nobody taught me this game. I had to learn it from scratch. So I'm basically a noob. These guys that play SC2 beat me. It's horrendous. It's like, I can't even do it with this shit anymore. He's building his first workshop. He hasn't even made units yet. He has... Oh, he's a noob. He can't make SCVs apparently. Apparently he's not producing SCVs. He only has 12 workers while I have 14, but he's had ability to produce more. I need to start playing more. I don't actually play that much apparently. Yeah, this is wild to think about. I would have thought I had way more replays. I should just play more Ravaged, I guess, if I want to find games. You have to knock down these 2 houses for easier access to the main platform. But you don't want to lose all your units on the main platform, right? It's been 6 minutes. He's going mass gyro with all his money. I needed to push here. But my army's so small, he could hold with workers and towers, basically, I guess. But starting to have more and more scary number of gyros. So basically this was the deal with gyros, where they come out earlier than dragons. I'm not used to the timing. He made his gyros seem even scarier than they were. It was like such a threat. But, yeah, I needed to push, like, right now when I had all these soldiers and shit. 5 soldiers. I was like, where's his army? His army hits later, like 9 minutes or something. And I take this base so bad versus gyros. I'm not scouting at all. I needed to be scouting. But I just thought, like, anything like that would sink me. If I could just get up there and see their gyros. And this is really cool for me to see for practice purposes, that he took this base up here, so I need to be able to come in through this entrance and check up here first, or go through this entrance and check up here first, instead of going straight to his main base. Or maybe I need to go to the main base, but then I need to go here. So, and I have to be careful of gyros. So the gyro count is getting pretty scary. I'm not pushing because the map is so big, and the central platform, getting onto it and off of it is so hard, but I'm just a noob. I think, the reason I wasn't pushing, I just wanted to give him a good game, but I didn't know he would take it by the horse by the reins, so to speak. He's pushing out with the gyros. He starts making some other units eventually. Samati. Shulka. This shit is crazy, yo. He's coming in. It's over. He gets right on top of my workers. And he doesn't go for focus fire, so I'm able to run away. He basically holds positions, and my archers come in to save the day. I decide to send my soldiers to his side of the map because I just need to hold on to my economy, and it's okay if I have to remake units, was my idea. But he catches the soldiers, and I have to bring them back, and I don't have enough archers. I don't want to lose this fight. I really don't want to lose this fight since I made so many soldiers. I was preparing to fight like a bunch of katas or something. But no, it was wow. My archers do win the fight, so he has to back off. But he was hitting my other units. If he tried to focus down the archers, maybe, but he would have lost all the gyros too, so it would have been like this null and void sort of great situation where I get to remake my army, and he just lost a bunch of expensive gyros. But what really happened is he hasn't realized that I took this base yet, and how hard he can mess with me when he brings his army in. He starts making katas, and he comes in with his second wave of gyros. I think he spawned them. I'm not saying that he built those. So, just kidding. I'm not saying he spawned units, but like, that's such... I didn't see that rally in from the right side at all. I assume it came the same way. And he starts punishing this base where I have all my workers. And I'm not thinking like a Protoss. I'm just thinking if I lose all my workers, then I'm in a bad situation. So it's not even that crazy bad. Like, I have a ballista coming out, but he wants to kill all these workers. But actually, I made a lot of soldiers, but the archers can beat the gyros. But he comes back to this base, and I'm trying to build a tower, and it's not working. The gyros are glass cannons a little bit. But he's going to make that move into there again, basically, so I can't do anything about it. And he snipes my whole main castle with 1,200 gold left. Wilding. By the way, this is the Thanksgiving episode, so make sure to give all your thanks, pray your prayers, give your thanks. Eat your turkey. Bad. It's good. He has three shop. 3 shop. I have a big army. Still, I have a big army. Don't go for the double base. I didn't know about the double base. Brand is on fire. I'm gonna die here. Brand is on fire. He's getting the attack upgrades for gyros. Oh, I really had an opportunity to push. I didn't need to do that. He has just now 1,200 left, so he wasn't mining efficiently, but he was focusing on these bases. Try mining at 75%, but this one's 86%, so he basically, and he's mined a lot out of it, even though it's his 3rd, 4th base. You have to stay on the platform. This shit is bullshit. He has a lot of katas. So I start sniping the forges because he's only on one side of it. I start sniping the tower. I see the tower going up, but I don't realize that he has so many katas. Wildin'. And I go over here thinking maybe, oh, he had to get his gyros back on the side of the map.
I'm gonna die in here.
Had to get shit like archer range, +1 damage. He brings the katas around. He's pre-splitting his tanks, basically. Oh, katas are like tanks. Maybe I have to think about it more like that. But I'm not used to tanks. That's the exact fight he wanted to take. GG. Offensive GG, even though I'm a pro. I don't know why he would be so rude. Damn! Damn! It's like a center of civilization. Okay, I think that's about half of the replays I had, but I didn't know which ones the other ones were, so this will be replay dump, Littlewargame. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.